Wow. You are just fucking insufferable to be around. You are genuinely a terrible human being.
You're the worst.
Fuck you. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of the Onska Gentlemen Gamers podcast. We've been gone for 3 months. We haven't posted a new podcast this year. Besides the season 1 finale, we were taking a little hiatus, you know.
Yeah.
We had some stuff to figure out, you know, in our personal lives, you know, some shit to get out, stuff like that.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better.
Cool, alright.
Well, I think we should probably get into the usual.
Get into the usual? Okay, let's see. For today, our drink of choice is a orange vanilla Coca-Cola, you know. Doesn't sound too bad, but
they all sound not too bad.
They all sound not too bad at first, okay? And then we try them on the show, and they're awful. Like our bootleg Sprite Cranberry.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty alright.
What episode was that? Was that the Christmas?
That was the finale, man.
Oof.
That's when we chugged it for our 30-second soda chugging competition.
Can't believe we made that episode an hour long. But why reminisce on the past
when we can focus on the future?
Yes.
Cheers, sir.
Yes. And your Vortex glasses.
Ooh, as
referencing
always.
Mass Effect, a dead game.
It is not a dead game, and I refuse to believe so.
Tell me, why don't you think it's a dead game?
Because it's fun. And if it's not fun, why bother? in the great words of Reggie. So today we've got a not too special of an episode, but we're going to be talking about some games. We have a Q&A planned. We got some callers that are going to call in. We're going to call them. They don't know we're calling them, but they're going to get called.
It's a fun surprise.
Mm-hmm. So let's start off. Let's talk about let's see. Let's talk about the new Battlefront 2 update.
Yeah.
Take it away.
So, which one are we talking about? The one that hasn't come out yet, or the one that already has come out?
The other one that just came out. And let's talk about both.
Well, I can talk a little bit about what me and Sean have been looking forward to for a while was the Armored Officer update, which is just, I don't know, an unofficial name, but it added Obi-Wan.
The clone update.
Yeah, it added Count Dooku and Anakin as heroes, as well as a bunch of new clone skins, while updating many of the original clone skins.
Mm-hmm. And there's I think there's over 80 skins or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of skins to get, and you can choose between Phase 1 and 2, which I see a lot of people getting upset about. But, and in the same vein, why wouldn't you be upset about, Rey being able to fight Darth Maul? So, I don't have a huge issue with that.
Did you see Solo?
But I think it's a great way to kind of add something to earn into the game, because I feel like that the game lacks that a lot, because there's 4 guns each class.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot to do.
Yeah,
really.
it's just a lot more fun when you're playing as a clone.
And you look cool while doing it, It's just better.
But the next Battlefront update that hasn't come out yet is where the real excitement lies.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the original Battlefront 2 days, the developers teased that in the 3rd game there was going to be, from ground troops to in the air to spaceships takeovers. Mm-hmm. And it seems like that's what they're trying to integrate.
Yeah, this update it's called Titan mode, it's the new mode.
Mm-hmm.
And it brings capital ship takedowns, and ground warfare is also in there. And it also adds in a new reinforcement for the Clone Wars era, which I believe to be either ARC troopers for the clones or clone commandos, mm-hmm. which either way would be really cool. And it pretty much just adds a whole lot of variety to the game, because Galactic Assault has gotten stale. When
you can add new maps, but you're still gonna get shot by whatever asshole has a TL-50.
And killed by Anakin, which is insanely overpowered.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs to be nerfed.
They did nerf his 4th ability. You know how all the heroes have 3?
Yeah.
He has 4. Mm. And his 4th ability got nerfed a little bit, so it can't one-shot heroes anymore.
I didn't even know it could one-shot hero.
It could for a while. It did, at max 500 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, Anakin.
Yeah, he's kind of OP. Kind of OP.
Yeah. But multiplayer games, I feel, have really been taken over.
That I don't know, because like I kind of agree, but at the same time, 2018 was kind of the year for single player games.
That's true, but it's 2019.
Ooh, good point. Because like 2018, you had God of War, you had Spider-Man, PS4, and you had Red Dead, which were the three big ones of last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's like games like Celeste, which was single player, fun game. But I do agree that multiplayer games are like, they're a lot, I guess a lot more center stage than they used to be. And when I say used to be, I mean years and years back.
Yeah. One of the most prominent new multiplayer games is Apex Legends.
Mm-hmm. I spent my rations and food stamps on Apex coin, and Mom, I'm not sorry. But Apex Legends launched last month, February, to massive success, gaining like 10 million players in like 3 days.
Beating out even
Fortnite. And like for a solid month, Apex was the top thing on Twitch, which it no longer is, which is sad. I hate Fortnite. It's not a good game. It's not fun. Hayes, if you're watching this, it's not fun. What?
Yeah, we did grind.
That
To
doesn't
get
that was a long time ago. That's when the game was fun.
the game was fun.
Season 4.
I think it definitely peaked at season 4.
Yeah, and then season 5, 6, and 7 just suck ass.
It's an 8 now.
Shit, really?
I don't think anyone plays that game anymore.
We know someone who plays that game.
That's true.
He's a Fortniter.
Hazen.
He's a Fortniter.
Calvin.
But yeah, Apex is I think Apex is a really good new, it's very fresh take on the Battle Royale genre, because it's kind of like I hate to compare it to Overwatch, but it's like in Overwatch you pick a hero, and each hero has a certain ability, and that's like what Apex does, only like the heroes aren't tied to certain weapons like in Overwatch, so you could have someone with like Gibraltar, the big ass gun shield. You could have him with like a peacekeeper, which is this massive shotgun, and I think it adds a lot of like kind of longevity to the game, because you can do different like stuff with team play. You can like master each legend. There's a ton of different skins for each legend.
Yeah.
They all look really nice.
I don't know, one thing about the game that is like 3 players is the most uncommon amount of people to play multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
like
sure.
people are
It's
usually
either
playing
2 or 4.
duo or 4, but
Yeah.
Apex goes for 3s.
Yeah, true. It's kind of a weird number to do, I think, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Or the game itself is really fun. I've spent a lot of hours into it. Not money. I have not spent any money on it. I've not gotten addicted to loot boxes yet. Yet. But I think at one point the game had 25 million players, which is one of the biggest just in general in gaming. I'm pretty sure. I think.
That's insane.
Yeah, 25 million people.
It revitalized Titanfall 2 for a small time.
For when the day Apex released, Titanfall 2 went back up to 10,000 players, and it hadn't reached that since 2016 or 2017.
Jesus.
2017, I think, because 2016 is when the game released. So.
Well,
Sad thing that game's launch got overshadowed by Battlefield 1, which ended up being a mediocre open world shooter.
The only reason Battlefield 1 succeeded so much is because Call of Duty was fumbling.
That is literally the only reason that game succeeded. I agree. Yeah.
It was an unfortunate turn of events.
Because Titanfall 2 is probably one of the best games I think ever made, but and to see it overshadowed by Battlefield just really kind of broke my heart. So, Joe, do you want to get a couple callers in?
Yeah. Talk about something.
Talk about something?
Yeah, well, I'm calling him.
Okay. So not recently, as of late in the YouTube kind of atmosphere, there's been a lot of controversy about just YouTube in general has been kind of a weird place the past couple of weeks. For example, there was people called it the second adpocalypse, which happened, which some guy started by making a video on Twitter saying we needed less ads, which which sucks for everyone. We're not monetized at all because we're such a small channel. But it sucks for the creators who are monetized. So, and then there's the Momo challenge that's been going around.
Yeah.
Which is just a retarded YouTube challenge. You know, it's nothing new. Oh shit.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. We have our first caller, ladies and gentlemen. Codename is Thickless. Thickless.
I am the honest to God gentleman gamer.
Yep, you're on the podcast,
You are on. You are on. You're on air. Not really. We're not live. Oh. Well,
that is an unfortunate turn of events.
That what part wasn't supposed to happen.
You were supposed to bully him.
Yeah.
I'll just call Garrett.
Yeah.
Oh. He's back.
Oh God! Answer quick. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Sorry about that.
There
Bad
we go.
connection.
There we go.
You
He's
fools.
back, ladies and gents.
Now,
Thickless, do you have any questions for the show?
Of course.
All right.
what are your questions? Thickles?
Hello.
This fucking retard's using dial-up.
Yeah. Don't fucking use dial-up.
God damn it. You know, we allow the fat, the elderly, the young, the sick,
The retarded, the fat,
but not
not
dial-up.
Not dial-up. No. No. That is a darn shame.
That is a damn shame.
So we're going to be calling our second guest, who's hopefully awake. If he's not, he's a bitch. Which we already know.
If you haven't heard of him, his name is Edelex. It's a little bit of a bitch channel.
Yeah, they were required to shout us out, but
They didn't.
they didn't, and they quit YouTube, pretty much.
Well, he
so.
quit his podcast.
Yeah, we gotta confront him about this shit.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Maybe we don't.
970.
Well, this whole podcast is
It's kind of
falling
falling apart,
apart.
guys. This is like episode number 3, part 2 right here, which we don't want to have again. Episode 3 was bad. I find, you know, in my personal experience, 3 is just not the greatest episode of our show, you know.
Definitely not. Okay, we're gonna give Jake a call.
Nakey Jakey. Not really. Not the real Nakey Jakey.
I do like Nakey Jakey.
A different Nakey Jakey. This Jakey is Nakey like at least 75% of the time, but it's not the Nakey Jakey on YouTube. That's accurate, right?
Yeah. I'm really sad.
I know. Every caller we're having is just fucking either not picking up the phone, their connection is dial-up.
Guys.
Shit, I dropped my pen. So,
We have the chips.
we have the chips and we haven't opened them. I'm probably just gonna give those to Joe. Because my throat feels like I have strep. So, I probably don't, but, you know, feels like it. Okay, so we did our Q&A.
No, I'm gonna keep calling.
Okay.
If she doesn't pick up, let's say we won't be having an episode 7.
There won't be an episode. Wait.
This is episode
This
6.
is 6. No way, guys. Happy 6th episode. What are we at? 15 minutes.
Dang. Of just this.
Of just us rambling. I mean, that's kind of what you guys signed up for, you know.
Well, I mean, we should be having some more entertaining content coming out soon.
One day. Well, that's
Well, that is it for our Q&A.
okay. Q&A section is done. But what's not done is our discussion about video games, and we did YouTube, so we don't need to do that anymore. Anyways, Fallout 76 has revealed their DLC model for 2019, and it actually is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
They have a 3-season plan for this year. One of them is spring, one of them is summer, one of them is fall, and winter, I think. What? How does it go?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, there's 3 seasons though. I know that, and one of the let me pull up the image, not on the screen because we don't have that kind of editing software here, guys.
Meanwhile,
Let me be frank.
Just Cause 4 has no talk of any DLC plans.
Really?
I'm kind of angry.
Not at all, huh?
Not yet.
Wow, that is unfortunate.
Hold on, I gotta just one more try. Hey, you're on the podcast.
Shit, quiet down.
I'm sorry. Hello? Well, that's it for our Q&A section.
Yeah, Q&A is done. We need to film more in the day. It's like 11:30.
o'clock at night.
Anyway, so the Fallout 76 DLC plan is not coming up in Google Images, but the first season starts now, and it's all about the Appalachia map, and they just added a new public event recently about I don't know what I'm talking about, but one of the new public events is coming out super soon, and the DLC season overall starts within the next week, and then they're going to be adding a new quest line, a new backpack system, and a new legendary animal to hunt, like a cryptid type thing from one of the cool ones. Why are you acting
The Adderall's
so
getting to me, Sean.
The Xannies? Gosh.
Sean, I need it.
Dude, we're gonna get demonetized if you keep this shit up. Bitch.
You. Oh, I almost said it. I almost said the one word forbidden on this podcast.
Forbidden word. We can't say that. Actually, maybe we'll get more traction if we say it. Anyways, let's talk about Anthem and the disaster that was its launch.
Yeah.
So, Anthem, as you know, or maybe you don't know, if you don't. Cat, shut up!
Where's the bottle?
If you didn't know, Anthem came out earlier this month. It is a game developed by BioWare, studio behind, KOTOR, Mass Effect, those, just some small games, not too big. But, the game launched to, pretty mediocre scores, with people saying that it's a lot of flash and not a whole lot of substance, and I feel that that's not entirely true, but I feel like that is a good point.
Yeah.
The loading screens are ridiculous. They rival Skyrim in length.
Skyrim on 360.
Skyrim on 360.
Skyrim on the original Xbox.
Skyrim on mini fridge. But the loading screens are ridiculous. There's not a whole lot of I'm not interested in the story very much. I think it's fun. I do enjoy the game, for anyone wondering. I think it's a fun game. I think the gameplay is solid. I think the flying around in your exosuit and being able to mess shit up in that is really fun. I think the different powers you can get is awesome too. But recently, what's been happening is it has been literally bricking PS4s. It's only been on PS4 though. I mean, to my knowledge. So what would happen there? I got this crash the first day I played, and your game your Xbox just crashes, but you can restart it and it's fine. But for some PS4 users, the game it will crash and you won't be able to turn your PS4 back on.
Oh my god.
So it bricks a $300+ technology device that people have invested money in.
That's insane.
And PS4 is giving out refunds for the game, not for the PS4s. But they're giving out refunds for the game, and BioWare hasn't really. As of recording this video, BioWare hasn't released a statement about this. Maybe they have, and maybe I'm just not informed enough. That's quite possible. It's happened before on the show. But overall, just not a really good good thing for the studio.
Sounds worse than the 76 launch.
Yeah. It's
at least that they weren't bricking consoles.
Very true. It makes me scared for BioWare because they made really good games like Mass Effect 1 through 3 and Andromeda for me. And then, the old KOTOR games, and now I feel like their studio is at risk of being closed because EA doesn't know how to wait a couple months or a year even to finish a product, to make it fun. The game is fun. finish the game, and to not make it destroy your expensive hardware device. But anyways, it's just been kind of a shame because they launched Apex, and Apex was great, and it launched virtually no bugs. I don't think, no bugs too big. But it's just sad to see such a competent studio kind of going down with two games in a row that they've released have been, to the public eye, very, very average. So
I feel like the best year we've had in a while was 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Just for some of the things we got, like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't think we'll have another year like that.
For a while, yeah. The good thing is, though, Respawn's Star Wars game actually is revealed next month.
Oh my god, it didn't get canceled?
No. No, it didn't. Even though EA canceled 2 Star Wars games, huh?
I don't know why Disney gave the license to EA, not Nintendo or.
I don't think they could have given it. I don't think Nintendo would have made it work.
That's true.
Personally, I think if they give it to there's not many studios that really.
I miss Reggie.
I miss Reggie. I admit, there's not really many studios that fit the Star Wars style. I guess I don't know, but it's kind of sad to see all this stuff happen, and then that BioWare is gonna either get screwed over, or they're gonna continue pushing out mediocre games, which in the end just will have their studio closed down.
Yeah, mediocrity ruins companies.
Mm-hmm. But the good thing is, though, the Respawn is a very, even with their recent projects, very competent developer, and I'm extremely excited for what they're going to reveal next month for the for Star Wars Celebration, and I'm excited to see what else they have there for Star Wars, like Clone Wars 7 and Mandalorian.
So. Devil May Cry 5 came out today.
Really?
Apparently maybe yesterday.
Oh.
Apparently coming out to very high reviews, which neither of us thought. I thought it was going to be extremely mediocre. Just kind of lame.
Yeah, the game just doesn't look. It's not my type of game. It just doesn't look very fun to me. But who knows? Maybe it is. Yeah, I did hear it's launching soon. I didn't know it launched so soon.
I'm just glad to hear some games are still doing well.
Yeah.
Sekiro is coming out.
Yes, comes out this month, and I am so excited. But next time we make a podcast, I shouldn't say that because that's implying that we won't make one for a while. Some point, you guys will see in the background, I'm gonna have my Sekiro Collector's Edition statue. So excited for that game, even though I haven't beaten. Anyway,
we are getting pretty far in Dark Souls 1.
We are. The only reason we haven't beaten it yet is because we don't have time. Really,
yeah.
I don't have time. I'm a busy guy.
Yeah.
I get around. No, not really. I wish I got around.
No one watched our Gamer Awards.
I know.
It has 14 views.
That was the best one ever, though, and we didn't get a penny from that. I mean, no shit. I mean, we're at a 16 sub channel, 11 sub.
It might be less.
It honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 8. But that was honestly our best video. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Go watch that one instead of
watch
this
one. Or go watch that. But go both. Watch both. Give us more watch time so the YouTube algorithm promotes our videos, please. Please, we gotta get out there. Wow. I'm looking wide as fuck today in this video.
I think you can just see the pain I'm existing in.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, guys, this episode wasn't very good. Just kidding. This episode it wasn't another episode 3, I'd say.
I don't think so.
It wasn't quite as bad.
I mean, we were really fake in episode 3.
Episode 3 was so, impromptu.
It shouldn't have happened.
We actually have a plan for this one. Sticky note.
Did we get everything?
Fallout 76 DLC, Anthem, Battlefront, YouTube, Personal. Yeah, we did. Apex, we talked about it all. Mm-hmm. And the episode's 25 minutes. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty good. I thought it was going to be done at 10 minutes.
I was really hoping we'd get callers.
I know. That's the most disappointing part. We planned on having this nice episode for you guys after being gone for so long. And then here we are. Voice crack. And here we are. And these people aren't calling in, man. But anyways, guys. Thank you.
I finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's a pretty good game.
Show me where the fuck I asked. I'm showing. Go ahead.
I mean, I played that game a lot over how long ever it's been out, and it's a fun game. Like it didn't come out with. I mean, I didn't experience many bugs.
Not like in Donkey's video.
I did experience one of them.
What's that?
When the lynx jumps on you and you start spinning really fast.
Very nice. Very good game.
Very, very cool game. But I mean, the ending kind of sucked, and the epilogue really sucked.
Yeah. Why'd the epilogue suck?
It was just kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. Like, you spend the entire game, like, hating this character, and then the epilogue, you're just sitting there having dinner with him.
Which character?
It's like your half-brother.
Huh.
It's strange.
That does sound strange.
Right after you kill your sibling.
Dang.
It's kind of a weird ending.
Very nice, very nice.
I mean, the after-game content's pretty fun.
Have you killed all of, like, the mythical monsters?
I haven't, but I did. There's, like, the Fefka, which is the Minotaur Island, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you go there and you just find out it's all hoax, but then in the after-game content, you go there again to find, like, the actual Minotaur.
No
and
way.
You can fight him. Yeah, I was so
Holy shit.
impressed, because I thought they'd just play it for a joke, but...
I hate when devs do that.
Yeah.
They fuck with you.
The Red Beast in Far Harbor.
Oh. Don't even get me started, man.
Pack the fat man.
Yeah, I got my XO one out, and then Red Death is just a fucking myth. That was the
Tiny
lamest
little wood
end of a fucking quest.
You know,
line
blue balling
ever.
was good like once. Stop doing it.
Yeah, can we not do that anymore, guys? Heart to heart. Can we not do that? Alright. Can we not do that shit? Okay. Alright. Thank you. But anyways, guys, this episode was a little bit bootleg, and the camera's messed up now because I did that little gag. But we're sorry, guys, about being gone so long. We're gonna try to upload a little more frequently. Again, try. We are still in school.
Our B-roll for the opening
Skit.
will probably be funnier than this entire episode.
Oh, without a doubt.
But
If we got fucking callers, guys, honest to God, gentlemen followers, then it would have been funnier. But
guys, please,
guys, I need money.
guys,
Guys, I need bloodhound skins and Apex.
Yo.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to start lighting candles. These fluorescents aren't cheap.
Yeah, dude. Like, come on. Do you think I can really afford this shit? Like, I have to like turn this off when like the camera goes off. We have candles that we use. Anyways, gang, honest to God, gentlemen followers, thank you for watching. If you did, if you didn't, then
Go watch
you're not.
episode 4. It's funnier.
Go 5.
No, I mean 4 is when we make fun of Garrett. If you're looking for a Q&A.
If you're looking for something really good, watch
5.
the newest one besides this one. And if you enjoy the episode, leave a like.
Fuck, what song are we exiting
Leave a
with?
comment. Shit.
Here, I got it.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Anyway, guys, sorry about the, bootleggery of this episode. But we'll be back some point with another Slammin' Classic. And what I want you to do is I want you to take a poster out of a movie theater, blend it up nice and good, get it nice and fine, add some of your day-old toilet water to it. Just take a nice gulp of that, and then like this fucking video.
Hey.
And subscribe.
In your city, I want you to get a spray can, shake it up, go to your nearest wall, and just spray paint HTGGG.
And then like this fucking video.
Yeah.
And
don't forget
all
to
the
like.
others. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share.
Refresh.
Refresh your views, please.
Please, dude. It gets hard trying to get these videos
Guys,
above 13.
I'm paying in food stamps now. I can't even afford my Apex packs.
Dude, my drug
Come on.
dealer won't give me any more weed.
Dude.
He's done taking my food stamps.
Yeah, they can't take my rations anymore, guys. It's hard shit in these
Guys,
streets.
please.
Alright, guys. Peace out. Everyone have a good night. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.